Bullying and abuse had caused me to have post-traumatic stress syndrome where I could not even stand up and talk in front of people. This here's Snickers. We had to put him down last week. He came into my life 13 years ago. He saved my life. He healed me and everyone in my family. I wouldn't be able to speak up here today or tell you my story without that dog being a part of my life. I didn't want him when he came into my life. He ran in front of my van one day. I was like, yeah, we'll keep him one night, and I was going to get rid of him. I was going to give him to the Humane Society. When I called them, they said, I'm sorry, we're full, but you can place an ad, and if no one claims him after 5 days, you can keep him. I'm like, I don't want him. The dog really annoyed me, followed me everywhere, and he would not give up on me, even though I gave up on him. After 3 days and no calls after placing that ad, I did something horrible that no pet owner should do. Me, a victim of abuse all my life, I knew nothing more than abusing others. So I took this dog out on a walk and I unleashed him in what I thought to be a safe, good neighborhood, hoping he would get a new home. And I came home and I proudly announced to my husband, I got rid of that dog today. And he goes, I can't believe you could be so cold-hearted and mean. And he said, he got this smile on his face and he said, you might want to turn around. And when I did, I could not believe it, but that dog was huffing and puffing, walking into my driveway with his tail just a wagging. And I thought, if a dog would go through that much to be with me, yes, buddy, I'll adopt you. So I took him in and told my kids we would keep him. And 2 days later, we were at church, and on our way home, or when we got home, there was a message. And it said, I think you have my dog. So now that we love him, and we totally have adopted this dog, and I told my kids we're keeping him, then his owner calls to claim him on the 5th day. So we're very sad, we're heartbroken, all huddled in tears around this great dog. And his owner comes over, and she shows us this scar going up her arm, and she said, you can just have him because he bit me anyway. And I couldn't believe it because I have 4 hyperactive kids at that time that were crazy. They had all varying disabilities, and that dog had not so much as growled at them, so I was like, I could not believe the abuse he must have suffered in his previous home to think that he would have to bite somebody that viciously. In the 13 years that I had Snickers, he never bit one person. He attended more than 100 workshops all across Michigan. He raised over $5,000 for needy and abused pets. We raised $20,000 for our community for needy children and families. He won the Mayor of the Year award through the Humane Society for winning the most votes and raising the most money. And he became a certified pet therapy dog and won numerous awards. So it's been very heavy on my heart. This is the first workshop I've done without that boy by my side.